You've been believing that you can't receive love from a man, and that really messes with a love life, and that also really messes with an intimacy life. Into me you see. You might be doing the greatness I see in you and be looking at a man, and automatically there's a wonder and a fear. Is this man like my uncle? So I can't be loved, and nobody was there for me. I was abandoned. I wasn't protected. And as long as that's what's in here, not just up here, will you ever freely get to experience you as a free lover?
I won't.
Yeah, but would you like to?
I would love to.
Are you ready to be done?
I am.
All right. So, close your eyes. Ronald has a place. He's going to be at your side, but I'm going to invite his hand not to hold yours for this moment. Do you know why? Because this is whose journey?
Mine.
Yeah. And as amazing as he is, and as much of a knight in shining armor as he's been, this is whose journey?
Mine.
And can any of us do this journey for you? And if your uncle goes to jail, does it make things better?
No.
It doesn't. In fact, is there any amount of justice that can give you back what was taken?
No. My innocence is gone and will never come back.
And that is the lie. You are still an innocent. And it was not taken from you. It's still in you. Would you like to find it again?
I would.
Close your eyes. Deep breath in. Little girl called into your uncle's bedroom. Something is wrong. He's naked. And he has you climb in bed. And something inside says, this is bad. And you did something so brave. You screamed and you ran. You are one of the lucky ones. Ladies, she's one of the lucky ones. But you certainly didn't feel lucky. You were violated. In that moment, after you talk to your parents as you're sitting on your bed, you're making a decision about yourself. I will never be able to receive the love from a man. But this time there's a soft knock on the door, and there's someone asking for permission. Someone safe, someone who will hold you, someone who will protect you, and someone who has different meaning. Who is that? Yes, it is. As he comes in and sits down softly on the bed next to you and sees your tears, and that you're making decisions about your identity, he realizes you're about to decide for the rest of your life that men are unsafe, cannot be trusted, and that you'll never be able to feel love from a man. And in that moment, as his highest and best self, what would he tell you?
He would tell me that all men are not the same, and that I am loved, and I am special, and that he loves me.
And let me ask you, is he right?
Yes, he is right. He is absolutely right.
So he puts his arm around you, he lets you feel safe, and he makes you a promise. What's his promise?
His promise is that he will help me realize the love that he can show me and that I can show myself, so that I could love myself again.
Yes.
And he can show me that little girl who was so violated as a child doesn't have to feel this pain forever.
Yes, and you know what Ron does? If you were there in that moment with what had just happened, what would he do?
He would hug me.
Yeah, and what would he do to your uncle?
He would kick his ass.
Good. Ready? Keep your eyes closed. He takes you by the hand. He has you wait in the hallway. He knocks on your uncle's door. Your uncle comes to the door, and what does he do?
He takes him in, and he completely annihilates him tells him how wrong he did.
Tell him. Tell him right now how wrong he is.
You were so wrong.
Do it.
Why would you do that to a child?
Yes, more.
You're an ass.
More.
I hate you.
More.
You are a dumbass, and I don't ever want you to do that to anybody ever again.
Unleash fully, all out. Come on.
You suck.
Yes. Feel it? And as you peek around the corner, your uncle is black and blue. He is bleeding. He feels horrible. And Ron calls the cops again. And they come, and because they take this seriously, they handcuff him. You see him leave the house. And you're safe again. And Ron comes back over. And what does he tell you?
He tells me that that man will never have influence in my life ever again.
Yes.
That I am loved and I am special. And that little girl, that little afraid girl, is going to be okay.
Breathe it in. And repeat after me. I am loved.
I am loved.
I am fully loved by a man.
I am fully loved by a man.
A real man.
A real man.
And I love this man.
I love this man.
And I fully give myself to him.
I fully give myself to him.
I am loved by this man.
I am loved by this man.
And I love me.
I love me.
Again, I love me.
I